What up guys? Welcome to today's video. Today is day 63 of Project Transformation. And you know, we're going to talk about some cutting tips that I wish I knew when I started my cut. Before I show you how I currently look, this is how I look like on day 1. I started at 90.2 kilos, pretty high body fat, about 16%. And 63 days later, after focusing on my rapid program, this is how I currently look today. A lot more leaner. Progress is not as fast as I want it to be, but that's okay guys. You know, along the way you will have some roadblocks here and there, and the most important thing is to keep your focus and consistency. This is day 63. Just received a brand new tank top, but team joint. You guys can see the details, super clean. Can you guys see that? That 3D printing right now. Alright guys, we're gonna jump into tip number 1, which is supplements. But to make a quick disclaimer, supplements is a support to your fitness goal and is not a need. But if you do take supplement like I do, come right here. The first tip I would say is I wish I knew how to take my supplements when I started my first cut. Back in the days, I didn't really know how to take my supplements. I just needed whatever that could make me feel energetic and powerful in order to go to the gym, right? Like my whole mindset is I want to go to the gym, but I don't have the energy to go there. So in the fitness industry, they sell supplements like pre-workouts. This is specifically just caffeine. It does not contain any amino acids, whereas this one, Amino X by BSN, is specifically just amino acids, which is great for cutting. You take this when you are trying to protect your muscle mass as much as possible. This supplement right here is a combination of two. It's basically amino acids combining it with caffeine, so you get 2 in 1. Why I say that I wish I knew how to take this, because back in the days all I needed was energy, right? I wanted as much energy. I was eating really low carbs. I wasn't too sure of what I was doing. By doing that, I kind of burn off a lot more muscle than I used to. And of course, in this current phase, we want to protect as much muscles and burn as much fat. I wish I knew that I took a supplement that consists of amino acids and caffeine, and not just caffeine. Taking this supplement when you're bulking is pretty good. But when you are cutting, you want to protect your muscle as much as possible, and definitely would recommend the Amino X, which is just amino acids, or the Amino Energy, which is my favorite. You can see I stocked them up. So that is tip number 1. We're gonna go and hit some shoulders right now. Bong, you ready?
Yeah.
Dude, that was such an unexcited yeah. Give me a louder yeah, man. You ready? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, 40-minute cardio done. I'm drizzled, man. I'm jumping to tip number 2, which is only doing cardio for fat loss. It's kind of a myth that I want to debunk. Personally, I look at cardio as a tool for burning more calories. Is it necessary though? Not really. How I'll prioritize the order of the importance for fat loss is actually, number 1 is to be on a caloric deficit. If you're not on a calorie deficit, you're not gonna burn any weight. Imagine doing so much cardio but you're eating like a junkie. When you're doing something like that, you're not gonna lose weight. So calorie deficit is the most important thing. Second is of course weight training. Weight training is a great way to promote muscle gains, at the same time preserving your muscles if you know the right formula. Personally, if you see how I train, I like to go heavy. As the days go past by and I'm getting more and more tired, my energy will shrug down, right? So my strength drops. But the whole point of weight training is to maintain your strength, or in a way increase it if it's possible. So for me personally, cardio is the last one in the order. Cardio is obviously optional, but I personally do my cardio every single day right now, about 6 to 7 times a week. I play badminton once a week, and I do my low intensity steady state cardio like this, 30 to 40 minutes depending on my schedule, but most of the time right now I'm trying to hit 40 minutes. You can do your cardio, but hit your calorie deficit first and do your weight training, which is much more important. and we're gonna go and get some food right now and show you guys what I'm having. And I actually want to talk to you guys about some diet for fat loss, because if you guys know, weight is defined as your muscle, water and fats, right? So we only want to burn fat. Now in order to do that, you need to be on a caloric deficit. Once you know that caloric deficit is the principle of fat loss, the second thing that I've been hearing a lot is that you have to go on a low carb diet, high protein meal in order to lose fat. And I've been doing that for many years until I discovered something which I feel is so much more effective. So tip number 3 that I want to give to you guys, at the same time I wish I knew these things, is to eat a lot more carbohydrates, because carbohydrates is converted into energy. Now you can have a high carb diet, at the same time you can be on a caloric deficit. Going high carb doesn't mean you're going to gain weight. If you're on a caloric deficit, you're still going to lose weight. Make sure that you have enough energy to perform in the gym and train really hard. Eating a lot of carbs is my favorite thing to do after post-training, because eating carbs is a great way to fuel your body and allow you to protect those muscles and burn fat, right? So high carb is a really good way. At the same time, I like to eat a lot of vegetables. As you guys can see, the vegetable is quite oily, so I'm actually gonna dip it in the soup. If you guys watch my previous videos, I always talk about I don't really trust the food outside, so I like to dip it in the soup just to be sure. And that's for my Malaysian friends out there. That is the tip. If you guys enjoyed it, smash the thumbs up button. I'm gonna enjoy these bad boys right now, and I shall see you guys later. Baking some chicken. I like to eat my protein at home. I like to cook it myself. It's a lot more cheaper, a lot more efficient, and you kind of can put in whatever you want and track it, right? So that is the video for today. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think. It really does help the channel. And yeah, I'm gonna end it. Sorry for the messy kitchen. I shall see you guys in the next one. Peace.